when that pops up. But yeah, so last time, if I remember correctly, there was a really annoying fight that I have to fight like 13 or like 10. I don't know. It's like between 13 and 10 of like these big ass Metal Gear. And we fortunately did figure out the strategy toward the end there. But then my game crashed. I did win the fight, but then the game crashed. You know, because of course the PS3, it loves crashing at like the most inconvenient moments for me. So that kind of sucked. That did kind of suck, but it's fine. You know, we're back. I'm not able to play this game outside of streaming, so I didn't get like back to the point that we were at. I hope I didn't promise that last time. I'm assuming I didn't, because I did say I was going to do that once before, and then when it crashed like that one other time, and I said, all right guys, I'll get us back up here, and then I couldn't find the time for it. Like, I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say, yeah, I can do it. I know exactly when this save is too. This save right here. This is when Snake gives you the blade, and I'm sitting here practicing with it. So all right, I know I have to go like that, up, down, circle, and then circle the other way, and then stab. Is that all of them? Left, right, on left, right. Up, down, circle, that way, and then block. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I've done Snake. I've done everything. I don't know what I know for a fact I've done every single move. I think maybe I haven't. Move right 6 / no. I have. I mean, I could switch to the back of the blade if I wanted to be a pussy, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not stupid. Up, down, left, right. Circle this way. Circle the other way. Circle the circle that way. No, circle the other way. Is there actually a different way to circle this? I don't know. I thought there was, but maybe there isn't. There we go. Okay, and we can skip all this because we've seen all this. We've seen all this. I like how it started this immediately. Why did it do it? All right, whatever. Have you ever enjoyed killing someone? Yeah, no, we talked about this. I forgot. We talked about this. There's no point. We've already been through all this. We saw all this. We got speed run to where we were before. Here we go again with the fucking Kodak call. Is it square? It's like square to skip through it all, right? Or like some button is triangle. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. He gave me his frequency. Hopefully I won't need it at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I got a speed run. I got a speed run to get, but we're not too far away. We're like have a couple scripted action sequences to go through, and then we'll be basically back where we were. So I got to conserve as many rations as I possibly can right now. I'm actually not too worried about, you know, that's bullshit. I pressed L1 to block. Okay. Oh my god, dude, this fucking the goddamn sword, man. It's not the greatest, man. I mean, if you can hit him with it, it's pretty good. I remember the lunge being pretty good, right? Like the lunge was like the move to do, because they can't really like block that. That's fucking stupid. This fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm already off to a rockin' start. We're already off to a great start, okay? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. I'm not. Again, I have a fucking headache right now. I'm pissed. I really don't have much to talk about today. You know, I really wish I was more interesting, or I was able to like tell stories about my day. But like, if shit does, like, unless something huge happens, I have like nothing to talk about. I really don't. Like, I just sit here, I'm like, oh, it's just a normal day. And even if something like huge does happen, usually by the end of the day, I just kind of forget about it. I'm just like, whatever. There we go. Stop that guy. There we go. Like, literally fucking nothing went on today that I can at least talk about. You know, obviously, some things happened. Like, you know, I had meetings and shit that I can't talk about. I'm legally not allowed to talk about it. Shut the hell up, Snake. All right? You don't understand what I'm going through right now, man. You do not understand, like, the process that I'm going through with this shit. You just have a gun out that you're just firing on it. I mean, I guess I could do that, but oh my god, dude. The goddamn sword, man. It's really starting to make me lose my mind. Snake's about to eat it, dude. Snake is really about to die. Because, like, if you get even remotely close to them and you're not, like, killing them, they will easily knock your ass down. Oh my god. There we go. 2 for 1. All right, I gotta see, Snake. That was your fault. You just fucking hit me, dude. That's not my fucking fault. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got him. I can't even tell. Okay, hold on, Snake. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let's get this guy. Hold on. Get him by his shins. Here we go. All right, there we go. Did we get them all? We good? Fucking hell. Holy shit. All right, let me save it. Might as well. I gotta say, I mean, I'm gonna save it as much as I possibly can now, because if it does crash again, I do not want to be this far back. Save. Yeah, I forgot there was the whole thing with Rose. I don't know what happened. What did she say That like, you know, was she fake? I don't remember. I remember the whole fucking like the Colonel turning into a robot there toward the end, but I don't remember what happened with Rose. Oh yeah, we learned that she was an agent, right? And that she was sent to like spy on us and stuff. And you know, that's why she stayed with me after I literally beat her. Again, I can't stress this enough that Raiden like raised his hand to her for barging into his room, like a fucking 13-year-old, like getting mad at his mom for coming into his room. Like that's ridiculous, man. You can't do that shit. And now the game wants me to like think he's badass because he's got a sword. That ain't going to change. Just because he's got a sword, that does not mean I don't think he's a dick still. All right, I can go into this with 2 rations. I feel confident about that because there's this whole part where we have to kill a bunch of other guys, and then Queen comes out or whatever her fucking name is, and then we have to fight her. Well, we don't have to fight her. Snake fights her. And then we like go up a ladder into a non-existent area somehow. Like you don't even see the hatch, and then we fight all the fucking Metal Gear. Which I know that it spawns at least 5 rations for you to consume during that fight. And now that I know like the actual strategy that you have to do during that fight, I'm pretty certain we can get through it. Sorry, Snake, that was my fault. I thought you were a dude. See, but then he gets me back. He gets me back by fucking kicking me over. There you go. Yeah, the fucking stab is really just the best one, honestly. I mean, if you can get them like one by one like that. Oh, I forgot. I was like, what the hell just happened? I forgot about this. There you go. Come on. No. Okay, get the yeah, block. Yep. Get over to this guy. Oh, okay. I think I got that guy somehow. I don't know how I got him. No, I didn't. Fuck it, just die, man. Fuck this shit. There we go. Fucking hell. All right, get back up. Snake, I know you have like infinite ammo right now because you know you pointed to your head. I don't know what you meant by that. But could you explain to me like why you don't have like infinite rations that you could give me? Like that would really help right now. Oh, okay, that was sweet. All right, there we go. Boom. Like I feel like I don't know. Do you think I feel like this is forced in the game a little bit? Because like I mean, Kojima usually doesn't do this shit. Thank you. There you go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna eat it right now. But thank you. But yeah, like, you know, this feels like something Kojima would not do. I feel like he was like forced to put this in to appease American audiences who only they want an action game. They want games where you shoot shit and you kill people. Like this wasn't needed. I don't play Metal Gear Solid for this. I mean, I don't play it for any reason, to be fair. I mean, this is the first time I played these games, but still, you know what I mean. I'm not playing it for I play it, you know, for the ridiculous shit that happens in it. I don't play it to kill people. Like, that's not the point. Half the time, I don't even kill people. Half the time, I knock them out. Unless it's Vamp that second time. Or the third time I fought him, right? I swear to God if the game crashed. I swear to fucking God if the game crashed. It fucking crashed. Are you goddamn kidding me? What's going on? Do I have to clean the disc? Am I going to have to clean? I think I'm going to have to clean the disc. I think I'm going to have to. Because that's totally a crash. It never does this outside of a crash. It never has ever done this. I'm not even going to waste my time. Just fucking drop my controller again. Real professional. I'm a real professional guy. What can I say? I take this shit seriously. I do. I'm actually probably going to have to clean this disc somehow. Because the fact that it kind of seems to get... This is the shit that you had to deal with back in the day, all right? I can say back in the day now because this was like almost 20 years ago now. Like, whenever a game would fuck up like this, and it's not even the game, it's the console, clearly, because it just shut itself off. That's not true. Actually, it could still be the game. It's just... That's how bad crashes were back then, man. If it fucking, like... If the game crashed, your whole system probably crashes, too. It fucks up everything whenever your game would crash. But, like, it's the shit you had to deal with. Whenever it would crash around the same part, you automatically just knew, okay, my disc is fucked up. Like, you automatically knew that. You're like, my disc is fucked up around this part. It's trying to read some information that it can't get access to. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt for now and just say I got unlucky, because that can also happen. But, I don't know. And first of all, I just want to complain about something else. Something that I've always hated with the PS3. Why does it always start on this tab? Why does it always start? I know it starts on this tab for the what's new section, and then it like takes 5 hours to actually load what's new over here. It's supposed to display in those little boxes, but you have to go over like 2 additional tabs to get to your games. Why the fuck does it do that? That's so stupid. Start me over here. Start me on my game. Don't start me, like, I don't give a shit. Like, don't start me on that shit, man. Don't do that. Makes me angry. All right. Let's run it back. Let's try it again. We did save before that, fortunately, so we're good there. I don't have to do that second or the first part over again. I do have to do all that over again, though, that fight, which sucks. Just move on to Metal Gear Solid. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? What was the joke? I was like, I mean, again, I have to specify this every single time. It's blasphemy on the RedeX channel if you say I never beat the first game, because I did. But let's just humor me for a second. I did say, I was like, what's going to happen with every game? I'm just going to not get past the ending. I'm just going to watch it online. And that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen with this one, too. So I'm not going to be able to get past it because I physically can't. It was similar to what happened with the first game, which, oh, dude, I don't even want... That made me so damn angry. Like, the shit that it expected you to do. Just like, I mean, just the whole fucking car chase sequence was so dumb, especially when it was so goddamn hard to aim. Like, it was so hard to aim while you're in that stupid little car. And so you get to a point where you're like, I'm already so low on health, I can't do anything. And you take, like, purposeful licks. There's no way to avoid getting hit during that segment. There supposedly is, but I don't believe there is. But, you know, who am I? You know, who am I to doubt the mission, the vision of the man himself, Hideo Kojima? I'm no one. I'm no one compared to him. I really am. That's true. I'm no one compared to him. But I'm also younger than him, and he's gonna die before me. So, who gets the last laugh? Me, literally. That's just mean. That's just a mean thing to talk about. Are you fucking kidding me? I saved it. Okay, you want to know why? You want to know why it took me back here? It's because I saved outside of the room at the end there. That's why. That's why it took me back here. It's because I saved outside of that room. Little to no vision. He has some kind of vision. We don't have to say it's a good, but he has some vision at least. I mean, we can say that. You can't doubt that there's some kind of vision going on there in that little head of his. I don't know why I called his head little. That was a little mean. And I seriously think he was forced to put this in. Because if there's one thing he will do, is he would have a game that has no gameplay in it. I mean, we can see that from Death Stranding, you know? He would have a game that is nothing but convoluted-ass story. There we go. Like, he would absolutely do that if he could. So that's why I'm saying I think he was forced to put this part in, because they were like, we got to appeal to the American gamers, because all they want to do is shoot shit, you know? Like, come on, Kojima, put it in. That's exactly what they wanted from him. God, I'm bleeding again, dude? It's like the only time in the game I've ever actually suffered from the bleed condition. It's fucking horseshit. There we go. Again, the stab, there's no reason to do anything else besides the stab. The stab is easily... I'm bleeding again. This is actually crazy. I'm already out of bandages. I've noticed whenever it does that little sound, that's when you're bleeding. I was about to say Death Stranding. Exactly, man. Like, he would make a game that has nothing in it. So that's why I have to question this part. I mean, trust me, I've played that game. I can say that there is no gameplay in that game. I can safely say that. You know, if you enjoy that game, I'm not gonna shit on you. If you enjoy it, I just don't think there's much to do in that game besides walk. And there were certain parts where you snuck around. Like, you could sneak around at certain parts, because there was those big-ass monsters, you know, that there was, like, parts like that. That was about it. And there were some, like, enemy guys that, like, you did get a gun eventually. I put the word gun in quotes there, because it was, like, a gun that shot a rope, and then they would just, like, be incapacitated. You couldn't actually kill anyone in that game, if I remember correctly. Like, even if you knocked them out, or, like, you know, like, roped them and put them in water, a little, like, inflatable thing would appear around their neck, and they didn't actually die. Which, like, why do you cop yourself out? Like let me kill people. I don't know, man. I said that shit earlier, like, we gotta appeal to the American gamers. All they want to do is kill shit. But, like, if you're gonna go that far to show that I don't kill people, like, I just think it's stupid. Just let me kill people at that rate. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Did I save it? I'm gonna save it again just in case I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did save it, but I am not risking it because I do not want this shit to crash. So... I'm saving it again. I don't play like that. All right, I don't. Especially when we seem to be getting in around a very finicky part of the game right now on my disc. If we can make it past it, we're good. But I still might have to clean this off. I might clean it off after we get done here, to make up for it, you know. All right, skip this. All right, here we go. Why does it always start me with the gun? Why would I ever want to use the gun here? I mean, it probably technically is better. Like, if you really, like broke down the numbers and shit. The stakes seem way too high not to kill. What, in Death Stranding or in this? In Death Stranding, I don't know, not really. Like, the world seems like it is. Like, oh, it's all gone to shit. But then, like, you play it and it's kind of chill. You know, it's just like all the guys just are, like, crazy. The dudes that you do encounter that, like, you should be able to kill, they're just kind of, like, insane. Other than that, it's just kind of a chill game. You know, it's got a... I also don't know anything about the game and I don't care to. See, there you go. That's fair. That's fair to say. Oh, fuck. Goddamn this shit again. I will say, so far, I've definitely been enjoying this series a lot more than both games. Yeah, well, here, you know, they don't fucking care. They'll let you kill. Like, they do give you the option to knock people out if you want to, I guess. But but outside of getting a dog tag, I don't think there's an incentive to do that. Or, I don't know, there's probably going to be, like, an end-of-the-game stat screen. It's like, oh, if you killed anybody or not. You probably, like, lose points or some shit, which I don't care. I don't play video games for points. This is the fucking 80s, you know? I don't care about points. But I have been enjoying this a lot more than Death Stranding. I care for this world a lot more. Mainly because, I don't know, I felt Death Stranding, even though it is a ridiculous game, it took itself too seriously half the time, I feel like. Like, it tried to be really serious with its story, and I'm very, like, I'm 99% certain there's a guy named, like, Death in that game, or, like, Death Mask or some shit. Or maybe I'm thinking Metal Gear Solid 5. That's the only game I've played of the series. There's some guy named something really fucking stupid in that game. That's all I know. It's, like, a ridiculous name. Like, I don't know what his name is in Death Stranding, but it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. But still, the story tries to take itself too seriously, and I feel like in this game, although it tells a pretty convoluted, serious story, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It still fucks around. Like, literally, I talked to the president in this game, and the first thing he did was grab my dick and say, oh, you're a man? Like, it's fucking stupid. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Using fire to
I'm ready.
fire.
Can I save here? No.
The perfect assassin to retire.
That rhymed.
Solid Snake
Fighting fire with fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire.
S3
Boys will be boys, exactly.
Solid Snake simulation. It's a
And there's also, like, this isn't a good thing. As a writer, I will say, it's not a good thing to create a story like this. Like, the reason I find the story enjoyable half the time is I like to try and wrap my head around what the fuck's going on. Like, I like to try and, like, be like, oh, okay, so this is happening. And, like, try to, like, suss it out. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I'm just, like, stupid like that. There's certain people also like me that are like that, you know? But I like shit like that. I like trying to, like, piece the story together and being like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Even though this does not make sense at all.
I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final
Come on, man.
You came in handy as
Oh,
bait.
nice, dude. Yeah.
Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as
I know,
they
man.
come.
I'm aware. I've
Every
watched The
day
Food That
was
Built America. I'm
absolute.
aware.
Split between
I'm just gonna
life
keep doing
and
this shit.
You ran
I know.
from it, and now you've been led back to war.
Let's
by
just get this over
something
with, man.
less
I know what's
than
gonna happen, all right? I've been here before. I know you can't tell that, but trust me, I've been here before. I know what's going on. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, where is it? Stinger. Okay, here we go. Leg. Face. There we go. Fuck it. Leg. Face. Leg. Face. Don't even care if I get hit by that. I really don't give a shit right now. Leg. Face. Leg. Okay, now I do care if I get hit by that. I have time to get that off. Let's go. Alright, now he's gonna jump up. Alright, and this makes this the thing is this makes this 10 times easier. Because these other guys now won't really fuck with me on this side to me. They like won't even really fuck with me now. Get him on his leg. Get him on his face. Perfect. That's the first one done. Alright, first one like what, 13? Or is he not dead? No, he's dead. He's dead. All right, now the other one's gonna jump up. I know that much. Hold on. I'm not gonna get the gun out because they do like to jump on top of you sometimes. Again, they don't even die either. They literally just like run off down there. Oh shit, that was close. Okay. Is this the one I've already damaged quite a bit? It is not, maybe? It is. Okay, cool. I'm just going to wait. Why do they bleed? What did that mean, Kojima, when you made like a machine like that bleed? Was it supposed to mean something? The machines of war like us? Are we the machines of war? They bleed just like us? Is that why? I could assume so. Alright, he's actually... Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Bring the next one. Bring the next one. Come on. Camera's got it. My camera has to adjust itself once the next one jumps up, actually. Yeah, he's over there. Okay. We're good. Okay, switch to it immediately. Because if I can get it as soon as he starts doing shit, boom, watch. Gun ain't gonna hit me. And I get him in the face. And now I just have to sit here and wait, unless I feel like a rocket's coming at me, which I think it is right now, actually. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Get this finger back out. Still got time. That hurt. Whatever. You got that right on me. That was my fault. That was my fault. I probably should move, actually, a little bit, honestly. Stinger bullet. There we go. Okay, perfect. Come on. Boom. Boom. Is that going to actually hit his face? Nope, I didn't think so. That was bullshit. Okay, I finally got him. I was going to say, like, that was just unfortunate. The placement on that. Okay, what's he going to do? I really thought he would have tried to stomp me because I feel like he's getting damn close to me right now. I don't know if that's going to hit him. It should have. That should have get him. There we go. Okay, he's dead. All right. Oh my god, fuck, this is so dumb, dude. The fact that I know I have, like, so much more to go is just hell. Here he comes. All right. Get it out before he even starts. Because he's going to do the machine. He always says, oh, no, you did the leg missiles first. That's not fair. Those are totally going to hit me. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do that shit about that. That's not fair, I feel like. Because they never do the leg missiles first. Now, don't do this Dark Souls bullshit where, like, you know, you get used to the boss and then they immediately, as soon as you're just getting used to it, which is probably, like, I don't know, like 3 times it does a certain combo, it then immediately starts doing something else. Also doesn't help that the exact same sound, like, when they shoot out missiles is the exact same sound your fucking, like, gun makes. There we go, okay. It's that one down. Okay, there's another ration. I'll go ahead and grab that. There we go. Is he going to try to stomp me? Okay. Oh, it's not the exact same sound, but, you know, I'm usually when I'm, like, stressed the fuck out, that's bullshit. I don't like hurt me, though, thankfully. Okay. Get the thing out. Don't do it. No, I say don't you fucking dare. I think he was about to send his damn leg missiles at me. That would have been fucking mean. That would have been damn mean. Don't do it. Come on. Come on. Do the left leg next. Right foot creep, walking with that heat. Come on, man. One more. One more. Should I even waste time or should I just go for his face now? Because that'll be enough to kill him. That's okay. That's what we have to do. So it's like get their legs and their face enough to where they're like right about to die. And then just do the face, because there's no reason to, like, waste your time in, like, people like me. That was close. I feel like he was definitely about to hit me. I'm going to let him do his first attack, because I don't know what he... Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, I got this. There we go. Because I knew that interrupts him. I don't like this guy being right behind him. I really don't like this guy being right behind him. Machine gun again. I would not have expected that. So then one more leg face and then just face. Fuck you, you asshole. Okay, yeah, now I just have to run. It's the part of the fight I like to call it. Just run around for a little bit because they just love to fuck you up. They just love to fuck with you. That's what they love to do. All right, now I just got to do the face and we should be good. He's going to face to turn me. Hey, you're a little close for comfort there, man. I did not like that. That was creepy. Do I have time to save, you think? Can I save in the fight? Is that something you can do? I'm going to save it, because this means, like, it's not going to save in the middle of the fight. I know it's not going to do that, but it at least means that it'll save before the fight. So if I have to do this again, I can. I don't want to, but if I have to do it, I can. I absolutely do not want to do this fight again, but I would rather not have to go through all that bullshit from before. So, I will gladly take a save state there. God, I actually kind of wish I was emulating this now, honestly. I trust the performance better. That's sad. When, like, I would trust the performance of a fucking emulated machine right now than my actual system and disk. That's not a good thing. But no, Metal Gear Solid 1... Oh, you fucking dick. I hate when they do that attack. Like, that attack is so fucking dumb. Like, that's the attack in a Dark Souls game that, like, that the relatively really easy boss does when it's, like, at half health that immediately just kills you. And then you have to, like, do it all over again. Like, that's the only attack that actually has me scared when it does it. Because I'm like, this could kill me. If, like, I didn't heal somehow before or, like, something, like, he could kill me from that. Like, I could die. And I hate that thought. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's see. I actually think I don't think I killed them all. That was supposed to. Please, please, God. Please, God. Please. Please, please, God. Don't take this long. Please, don't fucking take this long. Just load the cutscene. Oh, my God. We actually might have to watch. Like, I'm not even joking that we might have to watch the ending to this game. Like, I wish I was joking when I said that. But we genuinely might have to. Because it just keeps crashing. Oh, my God. I mean, because, yeah, watch. Even if I try to quit the game right now, it's going to crash the whole system. Wait for it. Quit. Wait for it. It's going to say, please wait. And then beep, beep, beep. Wait for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, my God, dude. Really? Okay. Just prove my fucking point, please. All right. I'm going to go clean this thing off for a second. So... yeah, I don't know what else to say besides I'm gonna clean this thing off, and then we're gonna try the fight one more time. And if it doesn't work, I don't know how close we are to the end of the game. Like, I don't think this is the final boss. I'm assuming we fight Solidus at some point. Again, so like we might have to just watch the end of the game. I'm being dead ass serious. Well, we just might have to watch the end of the game because, I mean. I mean, think about it this way. I don't want to give you guys, like, you know, like a fucking 30-minute stream, or probably a little bit, like 35-minute stream. Because that's all that would be left if I, like, realized, yeah, this disc ain't going to fucking get to the end of this, right? And then I'd be like, all right, bye. I don't want to do that. But I also want to continue on in the marathon side, and I don't have time to set up an emulator. Like, I don't. I really don't, and especially because I have to set up the emulator and then, like, find a save state online or something. Like, that just wouldn't work. The only other solution I could foresee maybe happening is I buy this fucking thing digitally and then transfer my save data over. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to buy it again if I don't have to. So I'm gonna clean this thing off, and we'll see. I got like a fucking dish towel. I got like a dish towel to do this with. Like one of those, like, it's like microfilament cloths. You know? To clean this thing off. I remember seeing a hack, like a life hack or something, like a long time ago, about like clean cracks in discs. And it was like you put toothpaste on it or something. Like, because it's not a crack, but it crashed again in the boss fight. Yeah, it did. So, like, there is this, like, weird fucking, there is, like, what is the word I'm looking for here? Fucking, what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? A scratch. There we go. There is a scratch on this disc, but it's, like, not on the outer rim, which I'm pretty sure that's all where it reads data at. Like, I'm, like, 90% sure, like, you look at it, you can't see it, but you look at most discs and they're like this. There's like this weird. Yeah, I heard putting banana in toothpaste and rubbing it along the desk would fix scratches. Putting a banana in toothpaste. What? Okay. See, I gave it a good microfilament cloth treatment here. All right. And now we're going to wipe it off my shirt. So I didn't ruin anything. Look at that. It's all clean now. It's all clean. It's very clean. Yeah, there is like this long disc. I'm done. Well, no, that's not what I'm asking for. But like, what do you mean putting a banana in toothpaste and rubbing it along the desk? Oh, rubbing it along the disc. But still, like, banana and toothpaste? Like, you put like a toothpaste on a banana peel and do it? Because I have a banana peel. We could try this hack right here. If it crashes again, that'll be a fun thing. If it crashes one more time, that's what I'm going to do. This is how I always judge if a disc is clean or not. If you can look at it and you can see through, you can see the logo while you look through it, that means it's a clean disc. All right? That's how I always judged it. And just make sure there's no water on it. Yeah, like rubbing a banana and toothpaste along the disc. It made no sense. I say fuck it, why not, you know? All right. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to try the boss fight one more time. Again, I saved during it, so, I mean, it's not going to load that save, but it'll load, like, immediately into the boss fight, fortunately. Look at that. Load immediately up. I'll leave this here for now. Just in case we need it again. Because we might need it again, honestly. It's never a bad thing to have. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We're back up. Here we go. We're going to try it. We're going to hope it works. Again, if not, and the toothpaste thing, we're going to look it up. I'm being serious. We're going to do this because I don't have anything better to do. I mean, I do, but like on the stream, like the time I've allotted for streaming today, I don't have anything better to do. We could try to watch the ending, but I feel like we'll just do that once we try the disc thing and it doesn't work, you know? I'm just hoping it doesn't break the disc. Because if it breaks the disc, I'm out. Oh, I mean, I'll have to get an emulator. Because I've made it obvious that, yes, I own these games, so it's not really a crime to emulate. But I have to get an emulator for 3 and Peace Walker, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. But if I have to do it, I have to do it, you know? A man's got to do what a man's got to do. But hopefully just giving it a good clean, just a good cleaning. Hopefully that fixed it, and we'll be good. Yep, the Arsenal gear wrecked him. Here we go. Wrecked him, damn near killed him. I'm hoping it's just a problem with, like, it accessing data at this point. And I'm hoping if I save during the fight and immediately load into it, it's not getting overloaded with data. Like, I'm hoping, like, okay, just because I loaded directly into the fight, that's not the missile. Because I loaded directly into the fight, I didn't do all that shit beforehand, that the game won't crash, you know? If not, I might have to, like, look up, like, you know, like, crash fixes for this part or something. Like, maybe a lot of people get crashes here. Maybe you can't, like, have the missile launcher out while it, like, loads into the next, like, part of it, you know? Maybe it's like, oh, don't do that because, like, it fucks with how the game loads or some shit. I don't know. He's going to jump up. He's sent rockets at me. Okay. Because, like, there's always a chance of that shit. Like, trust me, there's, like, little things that you figure out after playing these systems after a while. It's like, I mean, you don't understand how many times I've played games like this where it crashes at one specific part, and you have to do very specific shit to get it not to crash. Like, there's so many old-ass games. Again, I can say old now, because you gotta remember, like, this system, and these games are almost... Well, the game is definitely 20 years old, because it originally came out on the PS2. But you know what I mean? Like, we're almost at, like... fuck you, dude. That's so mean. That still got him. Holy shit. That was crazy. But, you know, I mean, like, this shit's old now. It's old. I can say old. I keep sitting there saying, I still think old. I don't even care if it hits me. It didn't even hit me. I don't even know how it didn't. I don't know how none of those fucking hit him, though. And then something just hit me there. I don't know what just did. But, you know, like, old to me is like fucking like SNES and shit. But, like, that's like ancient. I never played that as a kid, but I'm just saying, like, that's old to me. Like, I still consider that old. But this can, I mean, I don't know. I think if you're, like, almost 20 years, you can consider it old at that point when it comes to, like, a product of some sort. So, this is old now, man. I'm old head. I'm unk now, man. What can I say? I'm not as youthful as I once was. There we go. Get him. I mean, at least this is just kind of like a chore at this rate. It's not a good thing. I can get this. All right. Put it take it off. I forgot if I just tap R2, it'll just re-equip my last weapon and equip it. I need to just do that. I'm stupid. I don't think of that. Well, plus, like, it does that automatically. Like, it'll just do it where I could have shot him in the head. But it does it where you're standing, and, like, I think if I do the menu, I get a minute to think about, okay, where am I currently standing? What is it going to aim at once I get out of this menu? And that helps me a little bit. What's he doing? What are you doing, Brody? There we go. Yeah, do your machine gun. There you go. There we go. Got him in the face. Now he's going to turn my way. Yeah, you fucking dick. Like, there's no reason to do that. Don't do that shit. If you do that shit again, I'm going to be pissed. You're a dick. You're a fucking asshole. Fuck you. What a dick, man. What a fucking dick. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm lucky at least. I was going to sit there and brute force that and just take the laser to the face again to kill him. But yeah, I'll do this. There we go. Okay, boom. Like, I'm very curious, like, if it does crash here, like, part of me is going to be pissed if it crashes again, right? But part of me is also, like, curious because I've always wanted to try the toothpaste trick, like, on a disc. I've never been ballsy enough to do it, though. Like, I've never wanted to fuck up my disc accidentally. But I wouldn't give a shit now. I am ready to try it. I'm actually, like, kind of excited because I've always wanted to know if it works. I can't imagine that it does. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what about toothpaste fixes it? It's probably like some specific ingredient. That's why it only works for some people. It's like, oh, you have to get toothpaste with fucking glucose in it or some shit. Like, you know, like it only works with super specific like kinds of toothpaste. Yeah, of course he also did. I'm not even gonna talk about how he did the fucking rocket leg thing. You know, fuck that move. I think I've expressed my disdain for that move enough. I don't need to do it again. Close, damn. Where's next? Whoa! That was close. He's gonna try to stomp on me. Can you walk the other way, dude? Can you please walk the other way? Especially since there's... Oh my god, man. What a bunch of dicks, man. Okay. Let's try this. Come on. It helps me think. That's why I do that. That's why I rotate through all my things. Snake? Yeah, it's fucking... Not really playing a snake right now, but... I feel the pain of that statement. How many times I've had to do this stupid fucking boss fight. There we go. Okay. Hold on. All right. Run that back. There we go. Get out of there. Boom, 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 boom. And do it again. Come on. Keep it coming. There we go. Okay. Get it back out. There we go. Okay. Like, maybe it was just padding for time. Maybe they just wanted the game to seem longer. The Razor Easy, no, they are. My game just keeps crashing. My game has crashed, I think, 3 times now with this boss fight. Like, as soon as I beat it. So, that's why. So, yeah, they normally are pretty easy. I've beaten it all the times that I've done it. It's just crashed every single time now. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay. We're going to try it one more time, and if that doesn't work, what difficulty is this? Normal. All right, come on. He's going to do... You're not going to do the machine gun? I got too close to him. He didn't like that. He didn't like those odds. He didn't like Han Solo. There we go. Come on. Come on. You got it, buddy. There you go. Look at you. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Come on. I don't have time. I might have time, but no, I don't. Come on. Sometimes they like to do it multiple times. Not that time, though. There we go. I like Ray number 8. He was my favorite. I'm glad to hear that you have a favorite. You know, I don't think I have one. I kind of dislike them all equally. There's one in there that I don't like kind of in the middle, that will use the leg missiles. Like, half of them don't use them. Okay, let's see if it crashes. Please, God, don't let it crash. Please, God, don't let it crash. Please, God. It's totally going to crash. It would have loaded by now. It would have fucking loaded by now. It would have loaded by now. It would have fucking loaded by now. It would have loaded by now. It would have loaded by now. Like, what a shitty part to crash at. Like, why here? At any point in the game that it could have crashed at, which it did already when I was dismantling the bombs, but it only crashed once. Why now? Why now? Why crash now? I'm looking this up. I'm looking up if I'm the only person to deal with this crash. I'm looking this up. MGS2 HD collection Ray fight crash. Let's see. Crashes after starting game. Yeah, so I'm like the only person who like I'm like the only person who gets this, right? Yeah, I'm the only person who's gotten this this thing here. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, again, we're gonna have to we're just doomed to watch the ending for these. No, I'm not. And I'm not. Okay, we're gonna try the fucking trick. All right, we're gonna try it. So I'm taking the disc out. Automatically just turned off the system. That turned off the fucking system. That fucked with my PS3's mind so hard that it turned off the system. It didn't actually. It actually rebooted. Okay. So I have a specific scratch right here. I swear, look at the banana. I'm looking it up. We're going to try the banana and toothpaste thing. I've heard about the toothpaste thing. I've never heard about the banana thing. So we're going to try this. So let's see. How to fix a scratch. A scratch on a disc. I'm going to look at PS3 specifically because there might have proprietary you could try the toothpaste method. Clean the disc. Apply a small amount of toothpaste. Use a soft lint-free cloth or an old cotton t-shirt. Gently buff the toothpaste into the scratch in a circular motion. Rinse and dry, and then try playing the disc. Okay. Does this work? It doesn't fix the data on it, though. That's not how, like, this shit works, right? Like, you can't... Never save my Arkham Origins. You can't fix, like, the data. That's not how that works. Like, once you get a scratch on it, it's like... it's going to re-add the data to it. Like, how is this going to work? We're going to try it. I'm going to go grab my toothpaste because I don't think I have gel-based toothpaste. So, we're going to try it. We're going to try this thing. You know, I try not to be bad. I try to be a good guy with my games. I try to be good. Like, I try to be a good guy and not emulate my games, right? Like, I mean, you know, I own this, so I don't have to like play it on actual hardware, but I wanted to. I goddamn wanted to play it on actual hardware. Okay, there's a bunch of scratches all over, but again, there's this one big one right here. So we're just gonna. Do you apply it directly on? Probably not. You probably apply it to the cloth and then rub it in, right? You probably don't apply it directly on the thing. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, we've got a glob. I think it's because toothpaste is healthy bacteria that all work together to restore the data. Fuck off, dude. That's not real. That's not how this works. Okay. We've got our toothpaste right there. Again, it's not gel-based. It does have minty freshness on it, though, but it's okay. All right, we've got a big... Can I even, like, show that scratch? There's, like, a very specific scratch somewhere on this thing that I'm trying to show. Yeah, that one right there. You see that big line? That big line right there. That's what we're trying to fix. All right, here we go. Scientific thing. All right, there we go. All right, so I've put it on the scratch. Now we're just going to rub it in a soft circular motion on a lint-free cloth. I'm going to rub it in. Does toothpaste actually have healthy bacteria in it? Is that like a thing? Does it have bacteria? That's like crazy if so. Fuck it. You know what? I've got extra toothpaste. I'm just going to rub it all over this thing and see what happens. We're just going to do it. Fuck it. Like, again, as I said, this thing has scratches all over it. So maybe this will work. I don't fucking know. You tell me. Who like tried this first? Who was the first person to put toothpaste on a disc? Like, was it a scientist of some sort? Was it a scientist? He was like, yeah, dude, this really fucking works. I'll tell you right now, so far I can still see the scratch. It is not, like, magically mending it. Again, I will sit here and rub in the toothpaste, but it does not... But maybe the toothpaste has to get in there, you know? It has to get... It needs the water. Maybe it needs the water, you know? I still have a little bit of toothpaste left on this thing somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll rub the rest of this on that scratch. We're just going to fucking circle it. We got to circle it in there. All right? All right, what are the odds that this actually works? What are the fucking odds that this actually works? I'm going to go put water on this. I want odds, though. I want odds on if this thing actually fucking works or not. Because I've always wanted to try this. Ever since back in the day. I remember looking up, like, how to fix your fucking discs. But I was like, If I put toothpaste on a disc and it breaks it, my dad's gonna be pissed. So I never did it. But what are the odds this actually works? What are they? I don't know. All right, we got water. We got water now, so we're gonna just wipe this thing off. I bet this just is this like one of those troll things where they say like put a crushed tinfoil in a ball and put it in the microwave and it'll make a perfect like ball that you could take out. Like this is just gonna completely destroy my disc, right? Okay. All right, I've wiped it off with water. Again, I can still see the scratch. I can still see the scratch. So now, oh geez, yeah, it's definitely a little bit more like viscous on the surface. Okay, I've dried it off. It still smells pretty minty. I'll say that much. All right, it's been dried off. All right, moment of truth. Okay, well, let me make sure I got it like on the edges. I think I did. Yeah. Hold on. Again, I gotta do my clean check here. Oh, what the fuck is okay? That's on the front of the disc. All right, I'm doing my clean check. We got my clean check here. Okay, it's clean. This actually edge is looking a little still like gunked up. I've gotten gunk on discs before. Like, you know, like that nondescript gunk that you can't explain where it came from? Like, I don't mean like you're not allowed to. Like, you don't want to explain that you like fucking ejaculated on a disc. I don't mean like that. I mean like just inexplicable gunk. Like, you think it's like gum or something? And you're like, I don't know how the fuck that got there. Okay, so again, the big ass like streak, yeah, that big ass line, that's still there. But I mean, fuck, who knows, man? Who the fuck knows? Maybe it'll fix it. It just needed that toothpaste. Again, I don't understand how that. I need the science behind that. Like, I need like a Bill Nye episode on that, like how that works, because I don't understand how that works. All right, moment of truth. All right, we ready? We're putting it in. Let's see if it at least reads it. All right, let's see if it at least reads the disc now, after doing all of that to it. All right, it read the disc. It was able to get the disc. Okay, all right, we're getting there. I'm gonna go wash my hands a little bit while it loads up. Okay, we got to this. We got to this screen. That's good. All right, here we go. While it's loading up, I'm gonna like look up how that works. Like, what is the science behind that? Because I'm very curious at what it is. I'm gonna look up like science behind banana method. Here it is, less common. Cut a piece of a ripe banana and gently rub the inner peel on the scratched area. That's the banana method right there. What if you like combined the methods though? What if you combined them? Like, what if you put toothpaste on a banana peel? Like, is that guaranteed to fix it? Is that like you cannot like that is a guaranteed way to fix a disc? Because I mean, I might have to try that next. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how much of the game is left, like online, and we'll see if it's worth me either one, watching the ending, or two, I'm probably just gonna buy a digital copy of this, even though it's probably out the ass expensive. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, games on the PlayStation 3 store are like, first of all, you have to buy them in a very specific way. You have to go online and add funds to your like PlayStation account online, because it doesn't take like credit and debit cards anymore. Like, you can't just add money to your account. You have to do that, and then you can go on the PlayStation 3 store and buy it. And none of the games are discounted on there. Like, I'm being serious. All of the games are still worth what they were worth when they, like, whenever the store, like, kind of went soft offline, because it did kind of go soft offline, you know? I'm really surprised it didn't hit me. I can't do that. Oh, no. See, I don't know how to dodge that. I seriously don't know how to dodge that attack. They don't do it too often, but I just don't know how to fucking dodge it. Here we go. I'll kill him. Alright, he's dead. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Bring me the other guy. Alright, dude. Fucking you're loving doing your missile attack right now. There we go. Okay. Boom. Well, I can't be the only one who got a crash during this part, right? Like, am I seriously the only person in the history of, like, ever to get a crash during this part? I mean, that's the thing with discs, man. That's why I don't like... Like, I like physical media, but at the same time, I don't like it. Because, like... I mean, I feel like discs are made out of sterner stuff than they were back then. But, dude, they still fuck up, like, all the time. Of course. But I can still hit them, though. Boom. Look at that. That's a strat right there. But, like, you can still easily get scratches on them, and then they just, like, cease to, like, fucking work anymore. And that's, like, one of the worst feelings ever, man. I feel like half of my PS3 games don't work anymore. Like, I've tried a majority of them, and, like, a lot of them get fucked up at very specific parts of games. And it sucks, man. It sucks, man. Here we go. Okay, get out of this, because I'm about to get fucking hit by a rocket. That was damn close. I'm gonna go ahead and heal again. Just fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we ball. What the fuck, dude? The one time the, like, machine guns actually hit me? That's seriously the only time, I swear to God. Alright, they're just fucking with me now. Why did they get, like, 10 times stronger? Did that happen when I fucking cleaned my disc? Did they just get 10 times stronger all of a sudden? Like, they decide to start being competent? Because they were not this good before. I know for a fact they weren't. They sucked, man. I was getting through these fights like nobody's business. It was damn easy. Oh my God. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna have to take that in. God fucking damn it, dude. I hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit. My God, with the rockets, dude. Holy shit. Oh, don't get the fucking cooling out. There we go. Okay, come on. I mean, I still want to, like... You are such a fucking dick. You are such a dick. You are such a fucking dick. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. You are such an asshole. Thank God. Oh, no. Oh, I just got on the end of my invincibility frames there. And now he's going to send these out. I'm going to die. I don't know how I'm not dead. I need this ration. I need this fucking ration. What the fuck is going on? Why am I getting my ass kicked now? Did the game up itself to hard? Oh my God, dude. This is fucking ridiculous. And now they're just doing the missiles because they love to do them. Can I actually fight now? No, because this guy's going to try to stomp me. No, he's not. Okay. Nope, somebody else will send out missiles. If I shoot him in the face. Oh, of course, he does the machine gun. So that blocks his face. I can't get shit done. This is driving me crazy. Please, just get him. Just get him. Just kill him. There we go. That was only 4. That was only 4. But what I was going to say earlier is because I did save it during this fight, I can't go back and lower the difficulty. Now, I thought that might be an option if I lower it to easy because I have to fight less of them. That might work. But no, I can't do that. Two-Face monkey pawed your game. It seems like it. Like, it did fix it, but at what cost? I'm not going to be able to beat this boss fight now. So, like, I can't beat the game no matter what. Take this out. Air leg rockets. Thank God he was close enough before we could do it. Like, when they stand there for that long, that I, like, know they're going to send out leg rockets. You're a fucking dick. All right, put that up. Okay, I have enough time still. I have enough time. You're a dick. Fuck you, dude. You're such an asshole. You couldn't get him in the face? Like, really, game? Really, game? Get him. Oh, my God. And I'm fucking bleeding. And I'm fucking bleeding right now. And I don't have any bandages left. I have no bandages left. So I don't think I can fix it. Like, even when I heal with a ration, I don't think it fixes it. I guess it does. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous. This is actual hell. Why did this get so much harder? Well, this should kill him at least. Yeah, that was enough to drop him. Okay. Oh! Oh, just go, dude. Just fucking die. There you go. Jump off. He doesn't even die. He just jumps away. Like a bitch. And then that knocks me down somehow. Okay, he's going to do the machine gun. Now I'm going to do this. Come on. Okay. Hopefully, none of the other guys will send out rockets. So I can sit here and just, like, do this shit for free. God fucking damn it. There's no way to dodge those. It's actually impossible to dodge those. Like, it's actually, like, physical. I mean, what if I just lowered to the ground? I don't fucking know. That might work. If I just went prone. But the thing is, you can't go prone quickly. Like, it's like, impossible to go prone quickly in this game. Because you have to move forward slightly to go prone. Alright, I think the next one's the last one. I think BO2 is the last one. I've gotten it, like, down now. Where I know, like, BO2 is the last one. The last good Call of Duty game is the last one. I'm backing the fuck up. Because I don't like getting that close to them. Because then they love doing that, like, face laser, which hurts like a bitch. If it does hit you. Like, it doesn't hit you often, but when it does hit you, it hurts like a bitch, man. Are they sending rockets out at me? It just sounds different. Now they are. So I'll put this up, because I'll definitely hit them in the face. Oh my god, of course. Send out more. Send out more, please. Send out more. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Get him in the face. There we go. Okay, let's see. No. No. I'm not doing that fight again. Like, that's not happening. Like, if I have to get an emulated copy of it, I will. Like, I will absolutely do that. I will absolutely sit here and get an emulated copy of it, but I'm getting a save state after this fight because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this fucking fight again. Like, I've done it, I don't have 5 times now, I think. I'm not doing it again. It's fucking stupid, man. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm not doing the banana shit either. Like, I'm actually getting angry now. Like, I wasn't really that upset before. But the fact that, like, it just got so fucking hard all of a sudden this past time, that, like, made me more angry. Like, I'm very angry now because I actually put a lot of effort into doing that fight just now. And it's, like, the 5th time I've done it. And let's see. Let's just, for posterity's sake, let's see how much. Let's see how much this game would cost on the PlayStation 3 store if I were to buy a copy of it now, right? Like, if I were to be like, okay, fuck it. We need to beat this. I'm going to buy a copy of it, right? Let us see how much it would be. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm just very curious. Goddamn, rest in peace, PlayStation Home, man. I want to load that shit up. Let me play around. Let me play around, please. Oh, my God, man. Because seriously, like, I'm telling you, it's going to be like $60 still. It's fucking ridiculous how expensive this shit still is. I was going to talk about something I don't remember now. I don't remember what I was going to talk about now. I'm just frustrated. I'm just, like, angry. Because, like, I sit here and I try to do this shit for you guys. I mean, it's not what it is for you guys. I'll just say it's for me, though, a little bit. But still, like, I try to do this shit. And it's like, why? Like, why does this happen? Because my brother can't take care of his games. That's why. This was my brother's game. It was not mine. And it's because he can't take care of his shit. That's why. He can't take care of his shit, so now I have to deal with it. I have to fucking deal with it. All right, let's see. Oof, that was a nasty sound. Wow, I didn't like that. So, Metal Gear, metal. I don't like that. Wow. Let me hear it again. I don't like that, man. Metal. On. Okay. Oh, we can buy them separately? Can we buy the games separately? If we can buy them separately, I might do that. Metal Gear Solid. I only see Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm getting very scared right now. I'm getting very scared. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we can get the A, man. I mean, oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, we found it. We found it. I don't know why it was all the way down there. Let's see. How much you want to bet it is? How much you want to bet it is? Let's find out. Wait, no. This is for the PS Vita. You can get a PS3 static theme and an avatar. This isn't a game. It says game right there, but it's not. What about this one? That's Metal Gear Solid 3. This is the HD collection on the PS Vita. Peace Walker HD edition. Here we go. This is the game. Hopefully. No, it's not. You cannot buy it. You can only buy the themes or the avatars. Because why would you want to do anything else? It's been $3 on the Avatar collection. That's fucking awesome, isn't it? Right? Why? What if I want to buy? Okay, what if I want to buy the HD collection, right? Or the Legacy collection? That's the other one too. What if I want to buy that? Can I buy this? Why the hell does this look like Band of Brothers? Why like disc only? That's disc only. Okay. What about just the HD collection just normally? Where's the HD collection at? HD edition PS Vita. That's Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically. I don't think there was a Metal Gear HD collection on here that was like normal. I saw. Okay, we'll try the PS Vita. Sometimes you have to buy the PS Vita version of a game to be able to get it, right? Disc only. Or a game. You can't even get it. All right, so we are screwed. We cannot get this on here. I don't know, man. I'm officially at a loss. I'm officially at, we have to we literally don't have a choice. We have to watch the ending, right? Like I don't have a choice now. We have to watch it. Like I have to look up like a Metal Gear Solid long play, right? Like we don't have a choice. Metal Gear Solid 2 long play. Like I actually have to look this up. This dude beat this thing in 10 hours. It's about like how much time I took. Was that my video it recommended to me? No. I was like, what the hell? That's what I was going to talk about. Speaking of the videos, guys, I have all of them recorded. Like I do. Like I have all of them in my my backlog. I just haven't uploaded them yet. All right, let's see. How far were we from the final? It was literally like literally it was like it was literally after this fight. It's after this fight and that's it. I don't know what this is right here. What is this? Oh, okay, that's a different thing. Well, we wouldn't play that. Yeah, it's okay. So I guess we'll just watch the fucking ending because again, we have to. I cannot do anything else. I cannot do anything else. So let me switch it back to this for now. I'm gonna turn off my system because fuck this thing. I'm a little angry. I'm a little miffed. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I was just joking. I was just joking when I said, "Oh, guys, we're gonna have to watch the ending to this game too." I was just fucking joking. I didn't think we actually would. But god damn it, man. Should I act like I'm playing it? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna act like I'm playing it. I gotta plug my shit back up. Hold on. That's my goal. I'm gonna like sit here and act like I'm playing the ending. I'm gonna do that. Oh, it looks so weird when I look like right at the camera like this. Ugh, I hate that. But yeah, I'm gonna like act like I'm playing because I pulled up a long play of it. Not even like a fucking like just the cutscenes or whatever. I pulled up the long play, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna act like I'm playing it for your guys' benefit because it's gonna be awesome. All right, here we go. Plugging my headphones in. There we go. Okay. Boss fight Metal Gear Ray. Multiple Metal Gear Ray. Where did we get? We were before this. So where were we at? We were like right here, I think. Because this is the start of the fight. Yeah, I remember him doing this. Okay, and then I think he cut out the fight between all of the Metal Gear Rays, by the way. Like unless he's playing on like easy here and he only fights like 5 of them. I think he cut it out because like it's not very long. I'm trying to get to where we need to be at. Right? Like that's where I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to like the point that I'm going to start from. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, this is the long-awaited ending to Metal Gear Solid 2. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. All right, I'm acting like, oh yeah, Fuchs just got it. Whew. Man, that was close. I did not think I was going to be able to get through that. Oh, man. I don't know how much we have to watch of this, by the way. I don't know how much is left.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Oh, no. He's going to stomp on me. Oh, by the way, thank you to Long Play Archive for doing this for me. Because this game is horseshit. Because my fucking disc is horseshit. Like, it really is a grand case of irony that I have to watch the ending to this. And I did it for the first one, too.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to
I
get
think
away.
they already know. I'm very certain they already know. Yeah?
This is suicide!
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots.
Is this the
If you die,
HD collection? I guess what to say. I couldn't tell.
My child dies.
I say if this was like the first game still,
The child.
or like the original, like it looks nothing different.
So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead.
No, I have to get a perfect volume level here. There you go. That's fine.
Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Because I'm playing this right now. This is this is live.
But at least my child.
I applaud your attitude.
Thanks,
If you have a
Solidus.
death wish,
What a cool guy. What a cool guy. Look at him.
accommodate you.
The Dr. Octopus arms kill me, man. That was your plan? Why didn't you wear your awesome cyborg suit? I mean, or like find another sword to use, because there's probably like you probably had more than one. Your plan was to just try and shoot him in the head. Brilliant plan. And look at it, he's just toying with you. He flipped that P90 at least fucking 3 times.
You have to.
Damn! Holy shit! Okay.
Oh god.
It still does this weird ass slow motion thing too. You did not have to do that. There was no reason you had to fling her away like a fucking toy, and you did that. What a dick move. That was just not necessary.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
Alright, this motherfucker clip farming for real, man.
Where we left off.
Alright, here we go. I'm ready. Oh shit! Did the virus finally take hold?
What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control.
There we go.
What?
Yeah, throw a fit like a little baby, why don't you? Oh, they're tripping, man. You don't understand how much this hurts. You don't understand how much this hurts. Like, I am upset. I am upset. I am. I'm pissed, man. Let me guess, it's going to go to a codec call, isn't it? Or not. No, here we go.
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
Nice,
happened?
dude. The AI finally, or the virus finally
The
took hold.
Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late.
Why are you blaming Ocelot? What did he do?
System control is going haywire. It's
Because now I'm worried that Metal Gear Solid 3 isn't going to work. Like, that's something I'm worried about now. Is that Metal Gear Solid 3 or Peace Walker aren't going to work. Because they share the same disc. So I might be better safe than sorry and just, you know, do an emulator anyway. Being dead serious about that. Awesome, dude. That was sweet. He could just shoot them like that? Like he didn't have to use a fucking rocket launcher, he just had to use his P90? That pisses me off. This is fucking insane. It's so stupid. Like, he can just do that. I had to use a rocket launcher and shoot them multiple times, and he can just do that. That's just not fair. That is not fair, dude. Now shoot him. Full faceplace con. Shoot him now. When did he get down from there? Am I seriously this upset over a woman I knew, like, for A couple hours?
I've captured Snake.
No. They got him. No way.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Oh no. Damn. He got me. Can I say, man? Because that's just totally me playing it. Do I want to save? Yeah, I do. I want to save. Let's see. Yeah, I'll save over that. 2023. Yeah, my system's a little off date, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the hours, by the way, because I know, you know, it was 10 hours we had before. I guess I got fucked up or
Awake
something.
yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Why are you moving like that? Oh, this is one of those cutscenes where you can look around, but I think my controller
I'll
died because
squeeze
I
the
can't look
answers
around
out of
right
you
now.
instead, my son.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm looking down. Oh shit. Oh, I got hit triangle. I'm fighting for my life in a casket match with the Undertaker. There we go. I was able to do it.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
Oh, there we go. Look around. Okay, I can look around now.
I want the answers.
Get Ocelot just sitting over there like a fucking baby.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh,
Also,
really?
can you please put
It
some
so happens
pants
I have some
on?
business of my own to attend to.
That is just very
Hijack
inconvenient.
Arsenal.
Like, why?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Okay, I'm
Who
just
talked?
just a tad.
Ocelot?
Just a
Not
tad.
exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Oh, that
What?
yeah. This is
I
like the
was
ending of the
planning to
Kiwami
give you
too.
Arsenal to begin with.
Like, cause you have like everybody
Why
being
the
like, I
uncharacteristic
betrayed this guy, but I betrayed him, so he's actually a good guy. But no, I did that, and then it's like this is what it reminds me of.
It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was the real objective?
What was your objective?
What
then?
was it? To watch the world burn.
A list of names of the Patriots.
Oh, you want to find out who they were? Oh, here we go.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
The wise.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one.
Damn
While we,
straight.
with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
It doesn't matter. He's got a backup plan. He's just gonna storm Washington
another
by
way.
himself.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
What are you
A
gonna do with
nuclear
that?
strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Of course. That
He's
was
the
what
only
you
father that I ever knew. Literally,
I won't
Saldus.
stop you. Good luck.
What does he say?
Thanks, but I have quite
If I
enough
get my
of
bitch pregnant, I'm gonna be a better you. That's what he says. I got Rose pregnant. Holy shit.
What exactly do you find so funny?
He played you all. Yeah, I betrayed all of you.
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been
Oh my God,
scripted.
of
A little
course.
exercise set up by us.
Who's us? I'm
Exercise.
assuming the Patriots. I always ask who's us, and they always say the Patriots.
Conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
This was the meat
You
of the
think
project.
This little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training.
Yeah, of course.
kernel,
That's so dumb, dude.
an orchestrated recreation.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna say
Shadow
everything
Moses.
felt like Shadow
What?
Moses. I mean, like all did. We had Gray Fox even. We had, you know, the fucking guy who's clearly Liquid trying to take over fucking like Arsenal gear. Like everything felt like Shadow Moses. But are you telling me that they went through all this goddamn trouble just to train one guy to be like Solid Snake? A single man, not like multiple people. One fucking guy. That's it?
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, fuck, it's
A
everything was
computer
like it.
virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Yeah, Ames and the
Ames'
president,
own
yeah.
nanomachines were used to shut down
Just
his
like fucking
pacemaker.
the GDA president, whatever the fuck his name was, and then that other guy. Two guys had a heart attack in the first game.
For the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die.
I'm so confused.
It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
I'm just like, why?
Your plan was
Like, I'm not
validated
confused
even
by
before
what's going on, believe it or
execution
not.
source.
I'm keeping up with the plot of this. But one fucking guy, that's what you
Man
did
was
this
a
for.
different story.
Yeah, Fat Man
He's one of
knew.
our own people.
And he was trying
A
to...
sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress.
He was trying
before
to
letting
get the
him
fuck out of
tackle
here,
the
man.
exercise
He was
proper.
trying to let this shit
We had to
blow up.
arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
Was it worth it?
The project has no
Was it
room for
worth it?
failures.
What do you mean?
That's what you have to ask yourself. Was it
Given
worth
the right
it?
situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Even me.
Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
Oh, okay, so they... Oh, whoa, okay. I'm confused. So they needed this data to form a program to mimic Solid Snake. But they already had that with the original VR missions, which were a copy of Shadow Moses, which this was also a copy of Shadow Moses. What? Why?
Dead Cell.
Don't... If he mentions Vamp, I'm gonna fucking use
You're
it.
all
No,
nothing
thank God.
but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your
I'm
relationship
just so
resembles
confused,
the
man.
one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell
standing
stand
for
in
the
for the
Foxhound
Foxhound
squad, yeah.
that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble.
What
to
about
set
what
you
about
up
Emma
against
Emmerich?
the
Was that
boy.
kind of like
That
Meryl, I
story about
guess?
purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it, too.
Damn, Ari, what did you have
You
against
were
this
told
girl,
the
man?
eradication of Dead Cell
I
is
killed your
exposed
husband and your
to the
father.
Patriots.
Because I could.
Provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as
Is that
they
one good woman
planned.
getting pregnant a part of this? Olga? I don't think so. I think she just was.
Except for the
I guess.
appearance of the real Solid
But I
Snake.
no, because it wasn't orchestrated, but it was helped them because it got Olga to go there and be Gray Fox, who's the ninja in the first game.
I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Whoa! He can just do that? It's because she said misfortune. Her name is Fortunate because she said misfortune. It was spelled upon her.
Could
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Your nano machines have been making a force field around your body, and I just turned them off. I would not be surprised if he fucking said that. Watch it.
You know why?
Because your nano machines are making a
It
force
wasn't
field.
magic or some new age mumbo jumbo.
It's because your nano
It
machine.
wasn't your
Come on, say it.
talent.
Say it. Say it,
It
man.
was all staged
Say it.
by the Patriots.
Staged.
Say it. Do it. Do it, man. You know you
were
want to say
being
it.
shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Okay, well, close enough. Close enough.
Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband.
Oh, so the guy who ran the Marines was her
We needed a pathetic wretch
father or
like you
husband. I don't know
to
which
keep
one.
them focused.
Could have been either or, I guess. But her husband was
You've
also
been
there.
our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine. thanks
Fucking
to the
vamp.
script
Fuck
the
that guy.
Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
No, not really, because that would have been part of the
Got her
script.
in the heart.
Nice one. You missed, and then she's gonna be like, I didn't miss. And then some big ass steel beam's gonna come crashing down and squash
Now I
Ocelot.
remember. Your heart's on the right.
What?
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
What a fucking moron. I hate Saul this, and he pisses me off. Snake, you should have tried, like, colliding into that to be able to pick it up. Look at this shit. Look at this dumb fucking shit, man. That's so stupid. Wait, so hold on. Excuse me. Wait just a moment. By the way, again, half of this thing isn't what we were doing. I think it ends like right there. So we got like got 40 minutes to go still. Jesus Christ. Anyway, but but I'll skip the I'll just skip the fucking fight between Raiden and whatever it's fucking it's all it is, because I don't give a shit. I'm not actually gonna do the whole thing of me fucking playing it anymore. But seriously, like, so you're like, okay, we made you Raiden to like be a next Solid Snake. Bye. You're just gonna leave? Like all that work's just done? Like, take me, dude. Help me. Get me out of there. Oh man, that thing. Whew, putting in the work to get up. That's an old ass Metal Gear. Like, fucking hell. Sound like an old Jewish man.
Now that I have enough data,
I don't need you
all
anymore,
I have to
Ryan.
do is retrieve Arsenal.
I don't understand. He's a WD-40,
Clean
exactly.
up the refuse from the exercise.
I don't understand.
Just try.
This doesn't make any sense. Why not just keep me alive? Of course he has swords. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Not only does he have his little P90, not only does he have his little Doc Ock arms that shoot missiles. Are you telling me Snake doesn't know how to get out of like handcuffs like normally, even without like bullets glancing them and, you know, destroying them?
How's this then?
Ain't no fucking way, dude. She's still alive. And see, this is just like Shadow Moses still. She's like Gray Fox.
Fortune!
Like sacrificing herself to like be able to for us to kill Metal Gear.
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
You're gonna waste it all on her? Oh my god. Fucking fireworks?
Everybody down!
Yeah, Snake, that's gonna help. This is fucking stupid.
What
impossible.
And again, that's what, of course, when he's like, I'm gonna waste everything this thing has against you. And then she's like, yeah, my powers are back.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
You can just die whenever you want. Like, I mean, no offense, but you can just fall over
I can
at any
see
point.
my family
That's good. Go to them. You should go to them.
again.
There you go. Oh, that sucks.
Damn!
Damn! What was that for, man?
Try this instead. No!
Oh god. Liquid's arm, no!
No! No, not now!
Why is it stopping it? Wouldn't Liquid just want to kill them as well? He's too prideful, that's why. Whoa, he just appeared up there. He just fucking spawned in up there. There was not supposed to, like, you were not supposed to see this shot. Clearly in, like, the original game, it was supposed to be zoomed in more because, like, old TVs and shit, but they had to, like, you know, increase the resolution on the HD collection. He just pops up. Like,
Brothers!
you were not supposed to see that in the original game.
Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
Yeah, were you not aware of this?
I've been inside this arm all
Yeah.
along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
So fucking stupid.
You were inside Ocelot?
Whoa, okay, whoa.
Sleeper in the arm
Didn't know
of
about
Patriot
that, alright.
spy.
I know that. They were that
Years
close.
ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
What is going on? What is going
I'm
on
off
right
to
now?
bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
You're not really like Liquid anymore, though, man. Fuck this shit, dude. Stop that. Stop that shit.
Time to say goodbye.
Can someone help Snake out of those handcuffs? Again, I'm really surprised he just doesn't know how to get out of handcuffs. But can someone help him out?
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
There we go. Oh, he just did it through brute strength.
Stop this thing.
I don't think you can just do that, but alright.
Snake, you coming?
Are you gotta be kidding me? This is so fucking stupid. What the hell does Raiden have to do with this? He's just here now. He also had handcuffs on. I didn't know that. I thought he had a gun out. Oh, man. That's a long-ass cutscene. Fucking hell, man. I'm literally just watching a movie now. No, not the Manhattan Bridge. You can barely fucking see it. Oh, that's suck. Oh, right under it. All right, good. Don't fuck with the bridge, man. Ain't no reason to do that. I understand that thing was moving. I understand that. Where, huh? Did I miss something? What happened? Where the fuck are we now? Did it plow its way into New York?
Federal Hall.
This dude's fucking crazy.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
What is it? Rose kept asking.
30th?
What is it? What's April 30th? I'm looking on my calendar right now. I don't
That's
see
right.
it. I don't. There's nothing there on April
George
30th.
Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation here.
Yeah. Thanks for the history
The end of
lesson.
the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Then what happened? Are you gonna give me? I don't know if it's because I didn't see the first stuff or the entire first one, but this game makes no sense. It just seems like it's trying too hard. It makes
Power at any
it
cost.
makes some sense. It does make some sense. The first one, all you really have to know is that, as they said earlier, this thing mimics the entire first game's plot. And then, you know, they did that as, like, again, a training ground, I guess, to breed Raiden into a new Solid Snake, and then also copy the data that so they could make another VR training thing for people to become him. And then that Ocelot, that old-ass dude, got his arm cut off, and he replaced it with the arm of Liquid, who was the villain in the first game, who is a clone of Big Boss, the original, like, Snake, I guess. But so is Solidus. Solidus is also a clone of Big Boss, and so is Snake. Snake is also a clone, but they're all clones of Big Boss. This like one legendary soldier guy. And that's basically all you got to know.
It's not power.
The Patriots, I don't know what the fuck they are. There's like
What I
they're like the
want
shadow
to take
government.
back
So there
from
is
the
just like magic shit and shit in this universe. Not really. I think everything that's magic is nano machines, which is like these little robots that they inject into your blood, and that's like it.
Patriots of things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities.
Then the Patriots is just like the fucking
The
shadow
founding
government,
principles
basically.
Of this country.
That's all I know.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
Oh my god. He's Alex Jones.
Listen to me.
He's Elon Musk. We need freedom of speech on Twitter.
Expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic
But yeah, it
material
is
into the
trying
next
too hard. I
generation.
will absolutely say that. But that's like part of the fun of it. Is that
The
it's
data of
trying
life
way
is
too hard.
transferred from parent
Like, look
to
at this
child.
shit. There's no reason he needs to be talking about this.
That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants.
And that's what they called all the people who were the clones of
cloned
Big
from our
Boss. Yeah,
father,
there you
with the
go.
ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof
Yeah.
of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not, man? That makes sense
When
to
the
me.
torch is passed on from parent to
I'm
child,
just fucking, yeah.
it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Really? Do you have information? I might need a little work
All I
cited
want
on
is
that.
To be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exile.
Like the gas station?
That will be my legacy, my mark in history.
My goal is to start a chain of gas stations that spread across the country.
I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
He said the name of the game. So that's why they call it that. Solidus is about to make a very bold
Are you
stance on that future.
receiving?
Stop vandalizing
We're
Tesla
still
Cybertrucks.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
But not open AI. I'm open AI.
We're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House.
Yeah?
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion
They are
years
Grok.
ago.
They oh god
White
no.
House was a primordial soup, a base of evolution.
What the fuck are you talking
are
about?
formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap.
You're not
If
making
were
any
immortal,
sense. He needs to
why
press
would you take
R2.
away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Did like Kojima have like a time machine or something? Like a lot of the like just that line in particular got me. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net? That line specifically got me. I was like, holy shit, man. Like, what? That's something you'd hear now.
Why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
I'm
The
listening.
mapping
Did
of
this
the
happen
human genome
right
was
now?
completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current
Yeah,
digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data preserved.
You can only get away from it on Truth Social, Jack. No!
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
I gotta
But
like,
it's obvious from the start that
I gotta
only
like
you
catch a
can
bus
succeed.
or something.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this
I
is
gotta,
the
like-
result. All rhetoric.
I gotta like get out of here.
And protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to
Damn.
stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
I don't have
Should
anything to
someone
say.
like
I
you
have
even
nothing
the
to
right
say
to
right
decide?
now. This is fucking wild.
You don't deserve to be free.
What does this have to
You're
do
not
with the
one stopping
game?
the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able,
That's what
be
I've
to
been
us?
saying.
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system
Oh
for
my
controlling
God,
human
dude,
will
holy
and
shit, we're
consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
That makes sense. That fucking makes sense.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
Yeah, I would have, probably.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Right. There are also reasons behind your selection.
I'm gonna keep going.
Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose
Because
you?
I'd have
over
white
them?
hair and look awesome.
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like. See only the things you like.
I sound like a good
and
guy.
for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time.
Fuck's wrong with that guy?
But it was well worth it.
Fuck's wrong with him, man?
Results. I think that's enough talk.
Yeah, I think so too.
Exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
God damn,
Think
dude.
again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Oh, she believed he lied. That's right there.
Of course I do.
You have to
Jack.
be lied, baby.
You have to
He believed she lied.
Damn.
Or she believed he lied.
To the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper.
I'd probably kill
will it be
myself after
Solidus, the Patriots'
Like, I
creation,
never thought I'd ever,
or
like, see myself
Solidus's
in,
creation,
like, a situation where I would actually, like,
our
in my own
beloved
life.
Monsters.
But I'd
Enjoy
probably kill
yourselves.
myself, like, in this scenario. I think I would. Like, what's the point in living at that rate?
My son.
I mean, like, what the fuck, dude? I don't even know how to respond to that shit. Like, seriously.
Evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Wouldn't that result in the death of you, 2 children, and 1 woman? Oh, dude,
By
2
the way,
children.
Jack,
Where is? Oh yeah, because she's that girl. Rose is pregnant. Maybe.
Parents.
Oh, of course you were, dude. What is this? This is just Yakuza. I swear to God, if we're gonna do a flashback, I'm gonna
Claimed you
fucking
for my own and
scream.
raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
Yeah, man, but like, they would. But like, what's the like? How am I supposed to know what's real now?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating.
Like, why did
history.
he throw that in there? Like, I feel like that was just thrown in randomly. Like, this was what was supposed to happen. It was supposed to just go into this flashback, like, after Solidus was, like, talking there for a bit. But then Kojima was like, hold up, let me cook for a second. And he wrote all of that. Like, god damn, like, that actually, like, I mean, like, so far, this game has been, like, nothing but, like, contrived plots and, like, you know, full of plot holes. But, like, god damn, that was, like, actually genuinely interesting and, like, kind of fucking, like, introspective a little bit. Like, that was a little philosophical. That was kind of insane. And especially, like, now, and, like, this was back then. Especially, like, now, I feel like all of that has, like, just a lot more. There's, like, a lot more to that than, like, anything else. Like, even back then. It just applies a lot more to today.
Jack.
That was
Liquid
insane.
and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them.
And now we're
him.
back to this shit.
Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the.
I gotta hear
endless
that again. What?
Boss trying to sever.
Okay,
Beating
Liquid
history,
and Snake
Jack.
hunted down Big Boss,
Liquid
try and
and
sever
unless
the
you
unless
kill
you kill me
me
and face your past, you'll
loop,
never be able to. Yeah,
Your
okay.
own double helix.
Sure.
It's time we were both free.
Oh, thanks. He gives you a sword at least. It's gonna cut your. That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased.
Did you
but
not
there
hear
are
all that
other
shit, dude?
traces
I'm assuming not.
inside you.
Ew.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
Good luck trying to like fish that out, man. What? Where did those birds come from? Where did those birds come from? They would have fled way earlier. You know, after like this thing crashed down. I'm interested to see this fight, though. I am. Oh, is he gonna knock him out? He's got the. Oh, jeez, that would be me. I can't even say anything. You're gonna eat a ration already? He barely got hit, dude. Oh, there you go. Get him. Get him. There you go. Get him. There you go. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and watch this. Yeah, he's choosing to knock him out. I would not. I'd kill this guy by this point. He's doing pretty good, though. I don't know why he put the body armor up to get a ration out. Oh, hold on. Of course, he has to do Back to the Future shit.
This is where it gets interesting.
Is he gonna light the swords on fire? Oh, no, he gets rid of his Doc Ock arms. Okay. What do you mean this is like... This is where it gets more interesting. Oh, okay, because he does that shit. Hold on. What does the Colonel have to say? Let's see.
You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Really?
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighters.
Is this really the time for this? I'm just saying.
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now,
No, that's why he's knocking Solidus out. He's not killing him. He's knocking him out. That's why. He's choosing. Okay, okay. They already. Oh, I'm going back. I'm stupid. I was going forward. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Got him. Nice. I did it, guys. Now I want to see if he actually does kill him, or if because he knocked him out, it's actually different. No, he's totally gonna kill him. Yeah, that's kind of sucks. You sit there and choose to like try and knock him out, and then he just kills him. I like all that blood that escaped him. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna like cinematically fall over and be impaled by the George Washington statue. Because that's fucking... What, he said something. His mouth moved. That's clip farming to the max right there. That's fucking clip farming. Oh, I thought it had like a pole or something. Whatever, he still landed on it. They missed it. What? How did you know that? Like, whatever. Whatever. Where do you even go from now? Like, where do you even go from here? Like, what do you do? Kill yourself, man. That's what I would do. It's just crazy. I'm still reeling from that. There was no reason to add that in here. Absolutely. You cut that whole part out and just have the part with Solidus, like, talking to you after that. That is normal. And then you throw in all that shit. It's just kind of fucking crazy. I wonder if he took off the body armor because he was, like, tired of how it looked in the cutscene. I'm curious if that's why he did that. Where did those dog tags come from? Who the fuck are... Huh? Oh. It's like people. I was like, who are these guys? I think a lot more people would be concerned about the shit that's going down right now. And, like, this dude...
knows who or what
oh,
they are.
thank God. Somebody needs to talk sense.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Where'd you come from, dude? Last time I saw you dived in an ocean.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic Rap Battles history. That's what I took away from that.
What is that?
Is nobody gonna like be concerned about these two guys?
Anyone you know?
Oh, so that would have been me. That would have been like the shit that you input on the screen. Like so yeah, that's long play archive. So it would have been Red birthday, 8/23. All right, so anyone you know? Why would it be my? Oh God, Jared, I knew him well. He passed away in the war.
No, never heard the name before.
Oh, fucking asshole. Okay, you never heard of me?
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Oh, ass! I just fucking played the game. That's what you're gonna do to me?
They taught me some good things too.
I know.
What would the police make of that?
Who fought for it?
Like, what would they make of that
We
shit?
all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus
Does it matter?
is coded
Don't
to destroy only
sit
a
there and get
specific
like
part of
upset about it.
GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Only in New York can two guys in like full battle armor walk around and be unnoticed. Only in New York. She was real. Don't be concerned about the sword I have on my back. Don't. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Snake?
That's your concern right now? Oh, it's Emma's bird.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something?
Everybody in New York, by the way, is a
Who am I,
businessman in a
really?
suit. Hope you know that.
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh,
Still not going past the fact that I did beat you. Still not going past that fact, all right? Don't lay hands on her, man. Don't do that shit. I'm surprised she didn't fucking
See me
flinch.
for what I am, okay?
I know.
I'm still not getting over that. I still think that was like the most insane part of this entire game. Was that I played as a guy who beat a woman. Like that's just fucking insane.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met.
And where I talked about actually
I
it's
remember
Empire
now.
State Building. It's not.
Today is the day I
It's not
met you.
Godzilla. Fucking whatever he said. It's not the Chrysler Building. It was the Empire State Building. King Kong hung on. An asshole. Why am I just watching footage in New York now?
I think I found something to pass
Dude, you know,
along
be
to
swearing
the
after New
future.
York State of
What?
Mind started playing. In New
He said all
York.
living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I'm hearing it. I can hear it. Look at that shithead who's sitting there doing the pose. That ruined their whole shoot. That guy going up there, hey, dude, take a picture of me doing the same pose that he's doing. That takes away from like the cinematic nature of this like completely. I'm only ever going to think of that guy doing that pose now. Oh, now his friend's going to come up there and do it. Or yeah, get a picture of me doing it, dude. What a bunch of shitheads. Fuck those guys. All right. Well, there we go. That was the end. Really? They cut off that quickly? That was the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm sorry I had to watch the ending again, but this time it really wasn't my fault. Like, we can't even blame me. Like, it really wasn't my fault, but god damn. That was a weird fucking ending. Also, it seems like there's no music over the credits. Maybe the guy muted it, I guess, probably for copyright reasons on the video. But still, that was fucking crazy. Like, I still don't understand why at the end of the game he just threw in that whole bit about just like society and censorship and freedom and like if you're even really like real. That was crazy. Don't know why that was there, but otherwise it was good. It was a good game. I enjoyed playing it for, you know, the bit that I did get to play. I didn't clearly miss that much. Literally 90% of that was cutscenes. The only thing I missed out on was fighting Solidus there at the end. That's the only thing I didn't do that was not cutscenes. So it would have just been the exact same anyway. So either way though, hopefully Metal Gear Solid 3 will work. Again, I will probably work out a different way to play it because I mean it's the same disc. I don't want to risk that happening again. We are going to beat Metal Gear Solid 3, and that'll be next time. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a follow, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.